The college football season all comes down to this. The championship game featuring the top seed that was expected to be here against a much lower seed that's had to scrape and claw through 3 rounds of playoffs. But all that matters now, 4 quarters of football for immortality and the ultimate prize in the sport, that national championship trophy. Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. This one is out of bounds, a mistake on a simple opening kickoff. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Look at now throwing here to start the drive. The pass is intercepted. He could go. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Duke. The defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Man, what a play by this linebacker. Just sitting back in zone coverage, does a really good job of reading the eyes of this quarterback, anticipates that throw, steps in front, and walks to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. The Bulls looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Important 2nd down play coming up. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Nothing going with the running game on those 2 plays. Now it's 3rd down and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. short completion to the big tight end. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
And the single back takes the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Blue Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trail. Ball handed off. Fighting off the defender. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Took some extra time in the weight room paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals of wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd down going up.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Green. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. He's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
The quarterback's got to be much more cognizant of the line to gain. If you're going to leave it short, at least do it on their side of the field.
The offense stays on the field. We're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. It is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, that's not 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of the 41. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's brought down out at the 46.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the run here, lets it go. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They'll run it here. Has the first down and more. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter.
And that's the first down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, 2-14, South Florida, 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The Blue Devils getting set on 1st and 10.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Handoff to the back. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Duke.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Tack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They'll test the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his third interception of the day.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. It's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
And they'll use the ground game here. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Smith. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
After the second down incompletion, I have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a fourth interception by this defense here today. Does bring up fourth down. The Bulls will send their punt team onto the field. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Back out of the field now. And here's the handoff. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Nowhere to run up the middle back there.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the catch. It's Jones. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. And a handoff as they run the counter play. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Blue Devils have first and 10 here. Looking for a gap. It's Jones. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Duke.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
PAT is good, and the lead rose to 35-0.
South Florida, 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Down. They're going to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
They spread this defense all over the field with that 5 wide receiver set. It puts a lot of pressure on the offensive line to give the quarterback enough time, especially on third down. They held up just long enough, and the quarterback makes a great throw for this first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. See if they can convert the point after. And they make the extra point. Trail now 35-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kickoff will be returned. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down here, final seconds of the first half. Let's Let's see if this offense can make something happen. Hand off to the single back. Running with purpose. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
With the score, 35. South Florida.
Going in the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. The pass rush closing in. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Quick throw, the catch is made. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And the defense brings him down. The Wolves looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Brings up third down.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he could not haul it in. A third down drop. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Looking to throw yet again. Looking right. This one caught. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Bulls pick up enough for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket, looking to the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Bulls. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Drive now from the 25. He's going to hand this off.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call that's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker down, so hold everything. So that huge scoring play is wiped away by the penalty, potentially a monumental call in this game. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. What a catch! Now here he goes. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
No gain on the play. 2nd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. The score, 35. South Florida, 14.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Pick up is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. That's a strong stiff arm. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They could not stop it. This bag cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. That is broken up and incomplete.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, what a grab! They stop him at 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Wolves will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that pass ball is incomplete.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's second down here. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking to chuck it again. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going for a big play downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat did not fool this defense at all.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to scramble. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Automatic on the PAT. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Runs through the defender. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
On the play. Second down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down after that previous play. Grinding away with the running game. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Trying to find some room against Jones. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Blue Devils will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. They're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
The Blue Devils looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, but they look pretty good out there today in a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. And I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Duke Blue Devils.